Good morning, dear students. Welcome to the online classes of Sant Kripal School. Today, we are learning about understanding quadrilaterals, which is chapter 3.1. Let's start to do it. The question number 4th is examine the table. Here is a table given, and we want to find the sum of the interior angles of a given polygons. There are number of sides of a polygon given. The first part of question number 4th is if n is equals to 7. Here n is equals to 7 means the number of sides of a polygon are given, n is equals to 7, and we want to find the sum of interior angles. Sum of interior angles of polygon is equals to n minus 2 multiplied by 180 degree. So here n is 7 minus 2 multiplied by 180. 7 minus 2 we get 5. If we multiply 5 by 180 we get 900. So a polygon having 7 sides, it means it is a heptagon. So sum of interior angles of a heptagon is 900 degree. Let's do the next question. If the n is, it is the B part of question number 4. If n is 8, it means number of sides of a polygon is 8. So sum of interior angles of a polygon becomes n minus 2 multiplied by 180. It is the formula of getting sum of interior angles of a polygon. So here the value of n is 8 minus 2 multiplied by 180. 8 minus 2 becomes 6 multiplied by 180, and we get 1080 degree. It is the sum of interior angles of a polygon. Let's move to the next question. It is the C part of question number 4. Here n means number of sides of a polygon are given, which is 10. It means it is a decagon. We want to find the sum of interior angles in a decagon. So we apply the formula of sum of interior angles. Sum of interior angles of decagon. We apply the formula n minus 2 multiplied by 180. Here n is 10 minus 2 multiplied by 180. 10 minus 2 becomes 8 multiplied by 180, and here we get 0. 8 8s are 64. 8 1s are 8 and 6 40, and we get here 1440 degree. So the sum of interior angles of a decagon is 1440 degree. The next question is the D part of the 4th question. Here the number of sides is equals to n. It is the D part. Number of sides is equals to n. So very simple, we want to find the sum of interior angles. So sum of interior angles of a polygon having sides n it is the formula n minus 2 multiplied by 180. Here the number of side is n. If it is given as x, so we apply x here. Now in this equation, the sum of interior angles of a polygon is as same as the formula we are applying here. So dear students, let's move to our next question, question number 5. The question number 5 is, in this question the question number 5 is, what is a regular polygon? State the name of a regular polygon having 3 side, 4 side and 6 side. Here it is given that in question number 5 we want to find what we say of a regular polygon of 3 sides. The A part of question number 5 is 3 side. There is a first we see that there are 3 sides. There are 3 sides in a triangle, and in a triangle, when it is a regular polygon, when all sides are equal, then it is a regular polygon, because in a regular polygon all sides are equal, all angles are equal. So the polygon having 3 sides, it is a triangle. When the all sides of a triangle are equal, then it is a equilateral triangle. So the solution of 3 side regular polygon we say that it is an equilateral quadrilateral. Sorry, equilateral triangle. It is an equilateral triangle which is a regular polygon of 3 sides. If we find the regular polygon of 4 side regular polygon, regular polygon means all sides are equal. It is a quadrilateral. Quadrilateral means having 4 sides. In a 4 side regular quadrilateral, there are all sides are equal, so it is a square. A regular quadrilateral having 4 sides is known as square. And the third is 6 side, and the 6 side polygon and the C part of question number 5 is, name a regular polygon having 6 sides. Regular polygon having 6 sides. A regular polygon having 6 sides is known as regular hexagon. A hexagon having 6 sides if all sides are equal in regular hexagon. In a hexagon, if all sides are equal, then it is known as regular hexagon. Let's move to our next question, which is question number 6. Find the angle, measure x in the following figures. There are some figures given and we want to find the sum of the given figures. So dear students, let's try to do the question number 6. In this figure, in this question, the first figure is given. Like this, it is an quadrilateral. Here is the angle is 130 degree, it is 120 degree, it is x, and it is 50 degree, and we want to find the value of x. In this quadrilateral we want to find the value of x. First we find the sum of the interior angles of a quadrilateral. Sum of interior angles of a quadrilateral. Sum of interior angles of a quadrilateral is, we get the by the formula n minus 2 multiplied by, here sum of interior angles of a quadrilateral is equals to n minus 2 multiplied by 180 and equals to 4 minus 2 multiplied by 180, and we get 4 minus 2 becomes 2 multiplied by 180 and we get 360 degree here. So it is the sum of a quadrilateral, sum of angles of a quadrilateral, and we want to find the value of x. So we add all the angles here. We get the sum of all angles. First we name the triangle A, B, C and D. So in quadrilateral ABCD, angle A plus angle B plus angle C plus angle D is equals to 360 degree, and the value of A is 120 degree, value of B is 130 degree, and value of C is 50 degree, and the value of D is x is equals to 360 degree. First we add them, it becomes 250 plus 50, 300, that becomes 300 degree plus x is equals to 360 degree, and the value of x we get here is 360 minus 300, and the value of x we get here is 60 degree. So the value of x is 60 degree here. Let's move to our next question. The next question is, it is the B part of question number 5. Here it is a figure given. In this figure, here is a quadrilateral. Like this. This is the angle of 90 degree. This is the value of x he wants to find. This angle is 70 degree and this is 60 degree. And we want to find the value of x here. So in this quadrilateral, because it is having 4 sides, so it is known as quadrilateral. In this quadrilateral we want to find the value of x. Here we have the 2 angles and the third angle is x. If we observe here, it is making a linear pair. First we name the quadrilateral A, B, C and D. This angle is 90 degree, so this angle is also become 90 degree. So in quadrilateral ABCD, we know that sum of interior angles of a quadrilateral is 360 degree. So we want to find the angle D. So we add all the angles, angle A plus angle B plus angle C plus angle D is equals to 360 degree. Here the value of angle A is 90 degree and the B is 60 degree and the C is 70 degree and the value of D angle is X is equals to 360 degree. So first we add them. It becomes 90 plus 60 150 plus 70 220. It becomes 220 plus X is equals to 360 degree and the value of X we get here is X is equals to 360 minus 220